make a wish, to abolish, and demolish. It's Rhyme and Reason 724.
There's a rhyme and reason for your life. There's a rhyme and reason why.
Hey there, Tony here, and I hope the warm weather is warming your hearts and making you feel real good. You're getting out and get some sunshine, fresh air, vitamin D. I hope that's happening for you. We've been doing a little bit more of that around the Funderburk bungalow here in the shadow of Pikes Peak. And I was thinking about it on a walk about 3 years ago around this time of year. I sent a sad and happy song out into the internet, and it was in response to a request for me to write a song for a young man battling cancer. A friend of mine on social media told me about this young guy, Jeremiah, and I'm glad he told me because before that I'd never heard of him, and I certainly hadn't heard of his battle or even his Make-A-Wish request. So I told my friend that I'd look into the story to see if I could come up with something. And as it turned out, this young guy, Jeremiah, I believe he was 16, had written a prayer that he shared online. And as I read the words to the prayer, I could see what I thought was a good way to manipulate the words into lyrics for a song. And I took creative license, of course. I didn't just take his words verbatim, but there were a lot of things in there that fit right into an idea that I had for the music, and so I could turn them into lyrics for the song. So without him even knowing it, Jeremiah was a co-writer. He helped me co-write a song to honor him and his battle with cancer. I'm not even sure if he actually heard it. I know that his parents heard the song and they liked it, and they told me. So I'm going to share that with you right now, as a matter of fact, and I'll be right back. This is Jeremiah's prayer.
I don't deserve your healing, Lord. You deserve my praise. Your great name and your word will lift me up and fill my days. Oh Lord, please give me strength so I can fight this battle well. Courage even Satan will remember down in hell. You're the breath in my lungs. You're the song upon my tongue. You're the source of life no doubters can erase. And through sickness and health, Lord, I consecrate myself. And I just can't wait to see you face to face. No one deserves your healing, Lord. You deserve our praise. Your great name and your word will lift us up and fill our days. If we will look to you for strength and courage to declare the love and truth about
Jeremiah actually helped write that song, and he didn't know it. But then I shared the video on Facebook, and it received, and I guess so far still has received, over 19,000 views. And then I shared it on YouTube, and it's I think it's almost 600 more views on there. Hasn't been on there nearly as long, but people seem to really connect with the uplifting young man, Jeremiah, and his battle for life. And before I go any further, I want to share with you that Jeremiah was approved for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. You know that? You know how that works when someone who's dying, they can have a last wish, so to speak. They can have that granted. And apparently Jeremiah decided to make his wish for unborn children instead of himself. And I think that's mighty cool. And Jeremiah's actual wish was for a phone call with Texas Governor Greg Abbott, because Jeremiah and his family lived in Texas. I don't know if they still do. Jeremiah wanted a phone call with the governor. Matter of fact, he did get that, and it was videoed, and it was shared on social media. And I found this quote from, they say it's from Jeremiah during the call, where he said, "For my wish, I wanted to talk with you and discuss a bill of abolition." And a recent poll showed that 68% of Texans want abortion abolished. So, sir, you'd be representing the demand of Texans if you pass this bill. In conclusion, we just want you to treat abortion like an act of murder, and it should be punished by the law. For my wish, I just wanted to say that to you, we could end abortion here, now, and at least for me, it would make my wish complete before I pass. So Governor Abbott told Jeremiah that his wish, quote, is on the Republican Party platform position, and that's what we're going to be pursuing this next legislative session, and that is to outlaw abortion altogether in the state of Texas. And so your wish is granted. Unfortunately, like too many compromising politicians, Governor Abbott did not live up to his word. And Jeremiah Thomas lost his battle with cancer on August 26th, 2018. So we're coming up on 3 years ago that he died. So he knows more than any of the rest of us how many innocent lives are stolen every day. Right here in good old America and around the world too. Even though promises are made, because most people don't have the courage found in Jeremiah's prayer. That does it for this episode of Rhyme and Reason. A little bit somber, a little bit sad, but happy too, like I said, because Jeremiah might have died physically, but he is with the Lord, and he knows the whole truth and the fullness of the truth, like you and I are going to know one day when we go be with the Lord. And if you're a person listening to this and you don't know that for absolute sure, don't waste any more time. Get that assurance. It's real easy. All you got to do is ask. Doesn't cost you a thing except a little humility. That ain't so bad. Go ahead and do it today, and make sure your eternity is sealed in paradise. Thank you so much for tuning in to Rhyme and Reason, brought to you, as always, by TonyFunderburk.com, where you can go get a T-shirt. You can get all kinds of T-shirts. In fact, you can get one that's more recent that says, sure, accidents happen, but you're not one of them. Or you could get the other T-shirt that's been around a lot longer that says, life has rhyme and reason because God made you.
There's a rhyme and